It's Nikki-san. We're over here in Central Hall. We just talked to Nikon, and now, of course, what's a camera without something to protect that precious gear? So I'm here with the VP of Marketing, James of Nomatic. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
I'm fantastic as well. It's opening day. I mean, how many NAB shows have you been here?
This is only our second one. And when we came last year, we're like, we'll just try it. I don't know how big it is. And like on opening day, our booth was slammed the whole time. And we were like questioning, we're like, is it going to be good?
Yeah.
And then the whole time we're like, whoa. So we signed up pretty immediately for next year.
Amazing. So that's a huge testimony. So why is it important to come to a show like NAB Show? And what are some success stories of being here at NAB Show?
Yeah. Last year, we actually signed up some new distributors, international distributors. Because when we came, we didn't really have a lot of knowledge of what NAB was. We make camera bags that can be used for videography and photography, obviously. But still, it was not really on our radar. People kept bringing it up, but we didn't realize how big this show was and how much opportunity there is here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, last year was really fantastic.
Yeah,
I mean, it's opening day right now, so we're just in here for like an hour, but so far it's been really good.
I mean, just walking over here before we went live, I mean, your whole booth was just swarming with filmmakers and
we
creators.
pushed them out so we could film this, by the way.
I know, we are that important. But we were like, can we please have a little bit of your time to tell us about the new products that you have, or just kind of the line that you have and what you offer for filmmakers?
Yeah, for sure. So Nomatic, for those that you don't know who Nomatic is, we make highly functional and innovative products for travel, everyday, and photography. And so we really believe that like functional and innovative products help you live your life more intentionally with confidence, right? So you're not like always worried about, is this bag gonna break, or do I have pockets for stuff? You know, like we've all had the rat's nest of bags before where you're like trying to find something, right? We have lots of pockets to keep everything super organized so you can focus on living more intentionally, basically.
Absolutely. Well, you said functional and practical, but I have to say also stunning.
Yes.
The minimalism design, I am living for it. So can you tell us like what goes into the design of your bags? Because I feel like it's so popular within the community. You partner with filmmakers like Peter McKinnon. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we're a crowdfunded brand. So ever since we started, we've been on Kickstarter. And so what that means is that you're really engaging with people that are potentially your customer and interested in the product. So you're asking for feedback, you're doing surveys, you're calling people, and obviously working with someone like Peter McKinnon, who's a professional photographer, helping design the product with him, got all those kind of intricacies that you kind of need as you go into like a thoughtful design. You know what I mean? First and foremost, all of our bags and luggage have lifetime warranty, because that's a testament about how we design and build a product. We use like the best materials. You know, in some of these bags right here, we have waterproof zippers, water resistant, waterproof like material. Not necessarily ready to go scuba diving in, but you can take it in the shower, you know?
See, but I like that transparency, that openness. So in working with filmmakers and photographers like Peter McKinnon, what has been the thing that, this is what the bag industry needs to get right in order to work with filmmakers? Because I imagine walking the show floor, there's so many bags out there, right? But in addressing an actual need of a photographer and filmmaker, what is the most surprising thing that you found that you need?
Well, I mean, it's kind of different between what you're trying to create. So for the first bag we made, what Peter really wanted is like, dude, I got to go on photo shoots, and they're like 2 days long. And I don't really like taking 2 bags with me. So we made this product right here. It's big, but it's for travel and every day. So that front part expands out and you can put clothes in it. Or if you're a videographer, you can just fill it up with gear. You know what I mean? But it's really about the modularity of like, I could use it for a ton of gear, or I could put clothes and gear in it. And it has like literally an expansion piece for travel. And that was like, we made that for traveling photographers that are on like 2-3 day shoots.
Amazing. You know, I think we're okay. I think we're a show, not tell. And if you're okay with me, I'll hold the mic. Do you mind opening it up and showing our viewers? Yes.
Well, this is the one I was talking about. And we'll go into some other bags.
Let me go on this side of you.
You can see it's a big boy. This does count as a carry-on, right? So you have multiple pockets here. You have your MOLLE attachments for other things. It's kind of, maybe you can see it, but you can tell the material is very water resistant, waterproof zippers. So you have a side access here, right?
Yes.
Big old water bottle here. And we like to use magnets, not just because they're fun to, click on and off from an ASMR standpoint, but they're very functional. You have a big open pocket up here, and this is where you'd put clothes. So you see the tie down here, and then some organization here. This whole section right there expands out. Okay. So that's where you could then put your clothes in 2-3 days, you're good to go, right?
Okay.
And then you have, I'm gonna just flop around here for a second. You got a laptop sleeve here, external. You have luggage passengers, so if you do put it on a roller,
Absolutely necessary.
And the other thing about our camera bags, I would say, is that it's not just about the function of like having pockets and things like that. It's got to be comfortable.
Yeah.
So when you fill this bag, it feels like a 70-liter hiking bag, right? It's super padded, it's super comfy, has a lot of structure to it, so it fits really good on your back, and it's not like dragging you down. It actually fits up on top, right? So you have that lumbar support. So you already saw the laptop sleeve here, and then you open it up. This has all of our accessories in it, so it's hard to see, but you have a secondary laptop sleeve here or tablet, multiple pockets, and then all this stuff inside, again, these are accessories. This is all customizable to however you want it. So you can fit this with camera gear and throw shoes in there and clothes in the front.
Well, and also besides the bags, you also make those accessories.
Yeah,
right?
we make accessories, everything from battery case holders that come with stickers to tell you which side is dead, so you don't get lost there. We got memory card holder. This is for filters, so to keep your filters nice and clean. But everything's just like, it's very modular, it's very functional, it's nice design, and again, it's lifetime warranty, so we kind of have a saying is you buy it nice or you buy it twice, right? Because on backpacks, zippers are the thing that goes. It's very low % for us, but if your zipper does break, call us, send it in, we'll refurb it, we'll send you a new one.
I love that. And you do have another McKinnon collaboration, right?
Yes.
The Luma collection?
Yeah, we just came out with this new one. So as you can tell, it's got like kind of a more modern look, but this line of... This is the backpack, this is the 9-liter sling. We also have a 10-liter sling, or 12-liter sling. They're designed primarily for mirrorless, you could tell, because they're a little bit thinner. But the cool thing about this is, like, especially for camera slings, we didn't see this a lot, so we added magnets, so when it's unzipped, it just closes tight. So, because if you're kind of on a shoot and you're changing out a lens, and you're just flapping over here, you got stuff falling out, might be raining, you can just flip it up and it locks in from the magnets.
Wow.
So let's just give the audience, like,
Yeah.
little magnet.
Thank you for that magnet ASMR.
It's amazing.
It is amazing. Well, I'm gonna pop back over here because I gave you a lot of. I know.
Organized, so.
Exactly. Well, the last thing here is, I mean, in preparing for a show like NAB Show, like what are you most excited for about this year? You were a newbie last year.
Yeah.
Your return this year. What are you looking forward to most?
Two things. One, we have 2 new product categories or launches here. Is that the new Peter McKinnon Luma collection? We have 4 colors in those. Primarily in the past we've had all black bags. So coming out with a rust and a sage is like really exciting for us to add some life into the brand with colors. And then we're also showing our apparel line. So we have a new apparel line that's designed for travel, built for every day. Jacket, pants, you could do like splits in these pants right here. T-shirts, it's premium everyday apparel. And then overall, just because it is only our second show here, is to talk to new friends and like introduce the brand to people and just like create relationships.
Yeah.
So.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for giving us a huge hands-on show. I'm so excited to have my hands on the McKinnon 8-liter sling as well as